My harpoon today, Wednesday afternoon. Beautiful day here in Valencia. The breeze is blowing. Um, what I've noticed in the last couple days since the announcement of Prolife Traveler and his charges he's facing, the bloggers have all gotten real quiet. They're not pumping out their videos like they used to. Uh, you get two or three a day they pushing out. They all sitting back. They all watching what's going on. Um, there's a thing on YouTube where they showed the court with that attorney who's pressing the charges and all that. He's got numerous females that have come forward and asked if they had to go into court. He's not bringing them into court, but they are done with the bloggers. The bloggers have all got to sit down and think now. So you have to really watch. They're really coming. They're going to crack down on the bloggers. So any more being shown probably of the area and showing of the people, it's going to be kind of hard for the bloggers to do. Um, that's what I'm seeing because usually my notifications will go off ding 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 ding. I don't get that no more. They're all sitting back. They're all going through their content. They're all going to start watching, going through the videos. If this is the case, why doesn't the why don't you come up with a consent form so then you can have the people sign a consent form and then explain to them this is consent that I can use you in the video and I have your permission. A lot of people don't want it. They're tired of the foreigners downing their country, downing their lives. It's getting to the point. It's pretty soon. Philippines is going to be able to video your trip to the beach, and then you got to go to a certain little quiet area. You're going to see rentals, probably, and traveling. As they travel. But the Philippine people are fighting back. They're tired of the social media, especially what he did. He went way overboard. From what Vicky explained to me on the one that the attorney was stating in Visaya, he was showing them because they had no bras on and they're, underneath their shirt and all this kind of stuff. So, well, there goes the pack of dogs. That's what you get around here. But anyway, yeah, the vloggers have slowed down. They all reported on Prolife Traveler. They all got their opinions. But if you watch what they are doing with him, they are banning him from the Philippines. They have reported him to his embassy, the Estonia embassy, and everything. So you can go on Google and put in Pro-Life Traveler, is he in jail or whatever like that, and this lawyer's video of the courts that day will pop up on there. And if you could have a Filipino that can translate it for you, let them translate it. It's amazing. A lot of people saying that the lawyer's grandstanding. I don't know. He's there fighting for the people. I mean, let's see what happens. What's going on. But he will definitely be deported and put out of here. Whether he's going to go to jail or prison before he leaves, nobody knows. Nothing's being said. But they have already had the court. You don't see him in the courtroom. Just show this one attorney. So it's really interesting to have seen that. Try sharing it to a few bloggers so they can actually sit down and have their Filipinas translate it. But yeah, they all gotten real quiet, the bloggers. Now they got to think of something different what to do. Now their income, who knows? Their incomes are going to go down. But he had over 97,000 followers, and then they even had a TikTok on there for his TikTok. Pro-Life Traveler Dumagetti is his TikTok. He even said how the LTO, you pay them 10,000, you pay taking a test and you get a driver's license. You know, that's the way things work here in the Philippines. Money talks around here. And are they going to crack down? I mean, is this attorney going to dig deeper and see what's going on and expose everything? I have no idea. Or is he just going to expose the foreigner? I know they're going to expose just the foreigners. So you got to be careful on what you say. You hurt their feelings here badly. Social media is social media. Your life is out there. And some people, they don't want their life out there, but that's what it is. Everything now is with the cell phones, cameras at intersections, you know, like just like in America. You don't have a seatbelt law on. In Florida, they could, whatchamacallit, you get in trouble. But now it violates your privacy inside your vehicle. It's a violation of your privacy. So they stopped doing that now in Florida before I left. But anyway, just a little quick video. I gotta use my hotspot. Still have no Wi-Fi here. Still have nothing. But yeah, bloggers have gotten quiet. The Prolife Traveler has silenced the bloggers. Everybody's sitting back, sharing things, saying, hey, go on to this, go on to that. I don't know. People are saying the bloggers have also reported him and his content. And I don't blame them if a lot of them did, because they have Filipino wives and all of that. And what he was doing was completely wrong, you know. But we all have our opinions of him. I don't like the guy. He's a 34-year-old, in my mind, idiot. That's what he is. He just did things for the money. And YouTube allowed it. YouTube didn't stop him either. His stuff is still up. Whether the Philippines is going to go after YouTube and have them pull off his content, nobody knows. But like I said, my opinion, what's going to happen? Just watch some of the videos that go out. You can see it on Dumaguete Daily News. There's another Negros Oriental. There's the one with the lawyer is on this one, Asia News. And that's where I seen that one today. That was the court yesterday. They only showed the lawyer and the counsel, but I didn't see him there. No, I don't even know where he's at. No, I've been researching and looking. Doesn't say he's in jail or nothing. So, did he go into hiding, or they got him detained, or is he? What's going on? But did he go? And also the other thing is, they take all his electronic equipment, so he can't call nobody, and all that. Did he go purchase a phone? Is he allowed to go buy electronics? You know, is he banned from that? I mean, does he show himself up around Dumaguete? Nobody knows, but apparently he just lives over there in Cantilly. So his days are numbered here in the Philippines, and everybody's waiting for it to unfold, and then the bloggers will flood the YouTube about him, what goes on. He's the hot news here. Besides, there was a guy that down in Cebulan, the old place we used to live, some Filipino shot at police officers and all that kind of stuff. He was right, you know, that's just crazy around here. All right, that's just my opinion on this for now. We're all sitting and waiting, but I'm alive and well, sitting at the house, clean the porch today, cleaning up things, all of that. All right, everybody. Have a good day. It's an afternoon. It's lunchtime here, so I'm going to go eat lunch. This will be uploaded. All right. Hit the like, subscribe. Make sure you share it. See you later.